We were told mindset is everything. Have a positive mindset, develop a good mindset. If you want to succeed, you must have a better mindset. But here is the thing, there is a missing piece we are not being told about mindset. In all these advices we see online, there is this missing piece that we are not being told about. And without this missing piece, those advice will not work. And it can even keep you stuck and confused for a very long time. So in this video, I'll be showing you 3 things they are not telling you about mindset that you need to know, that will take you from 0 to 1 and completely change your life. At the end of this video, you will wish you know number 2 and number 3 earlier than today, because they will change your life completely. So make sure you watch this video to the end. We were told mindset is everything, that we need to have the right mindset and the whole. But the number 1 thing we are not told about mindset is the meaning of mindset itself. So the first thing is that, what is mindset? We can see that mindset is a combination of 2 sets of words, which is mind and set. The mind is your brain. It is where your thoughts, your belief, and your emotion lives. Alright? It is through your mind that you see yourself and the world. For example, it is through your mind that you agree that, oh, I'm good at learning something. And it is through the same mind that you can think that, oh, I always mess things up. So your mind is a place where your thoughts, your emotion, and your idea about this world and yourself lives. The next one, which is set, it means something is fixed, locked, or placed in a certain way. So we can say mindset is the way your mind is set or locked to think or respond. So that's literally mindset. It is the default setting of how you think about things, how you think about life, how you think about everything. It is just like a filter through which you experience the world. It is like a filter through which you experience a lot of things, a lot of subjects. Primarily, we have 2 types of mindsets. We have the fixed mindset and we have the growth mindset. The fixed mindset is just a mindset whereby you are fixed, just like the name implies, fixed. Your mind is fixed on something that, oh, as for me, I cannot upgrade, I cannot learn. This is how God creates me. So I don't think I can adapt, I don't think I can learn. You get that kind of mindset. It is fixed on what it knows on and how it is being created. A fixed mindset believes that ability and intelligence are static, that they cannot be changed. That's where you see such a person that will think, this is how I'm being given birth to. I don't think I can change intellectually. I don't think I can change physically. And that kind of mindset, they avoid challenges, they give up easily, and they fear failure. But a growth mindset, we always see the need to grow. His mind is set. His mind is focused on growth. These are the mindset that are the optimists. Although they might not know how to do something, or they might not know how to go about it, but they believe within themselves that they can do it. They believe within themselves that this is something that is possible. They have this growth mindset. Their mindset is not fixed. Those that have this growth mindset believe that their inborn ability can be developed with effort and learning. They believe that they can change. They are not fixed. We cannot agree with me that in these 2 types of mindset, the growth mindset is the best mindset to have. But we often realize that even in all these advices that we get online, have a positive mindset, have everything, the second thing we are not being told about it is how to develop this mindset. How do you develop a positive mindset? And that's what we'll be looking at right now. How to develop a growth mindset. Number 1, self-awareness. To have a positive mindset, you need to be aware of yourself. You need to notice your thoughts, your ideas, those things that you think about. You need to be aware of them, because it is only those things that you are aware of that you can challenge. Do you get me? The first thing that you need is to be self-aware. If you are aware that this is how I'm thinking, this is my thoughts, this, then you can improve. So the first thing to a positive mindset is being self-aware. Being self-aware will allow you to ask yourself, is this thought, is this thinking of mine, is this belief of mine helping me or holding me back? Number 2 on how to develop a growth mindset is challenging the limiting belief. And what is limiting belief? Limiting belief is you limiting yourself, believing that you cannot do something. Just like you are telling yourself, I can't do it. Challenging your limiting belief means that instead of telling yourself, I can't do it, you can literally tell yourself that I can't do it yet. Mark the word, I can't do it yet. Yet means that I can do it, but not yet, because I've not acquired the skill, or I'm not in the right frame of mind to do it. But I can do it nullifies that you are not capable. Even with the right skill, you can't do it. I used to tell people that never say I can do it. You can do it. It's just that you don't have the right knowledge, or you are not equipped with the right skill yet. Another thing, as I can use an example in this instance, is I cannot afford it. I used to tell people, don't say I can afford this. You can afford it. Just say I can afford it yet. Or better still, you can say, instead of saying I can afford it, say how can I afford it? These are two things that are contradicting. I can afford it and how can I afford it? I can afford it straight, it will shut down your brain from looking for sourcing money to get that thing. But how can I afford it? Straight, it will kickstart your brain. How can I afford it? Your brain will start searching for how to get the money to get that thing. Are you with me? So, challenging your limiting beliefs is the second thing which you need to develop a growth mindset. Another way to develop a growth mindset is to surround yourself with growth-minded people. What did I mean by growth-minded people? People that are optimists, people that want to grow like you. Not those ones that when you tell them your idea, your growth idea, they will discourage you and tell you they don't think it's possible. They don't think it's achievable. They kill your mindset. And one thing about human beings, those that we live with, is that once they say something like 3 times or more than that, you feel discouraged and you feel like, yes, it's not possible. But when you are around people that have growth mindsets like you, they will help you. They will not kill that fire. One thing that I'm very, very careful about in this life is the people I'm around, because humans generally, we are easily influenced. Before you know it, they will say something that would discourage you totally, and you'll be like, and you will lost everything. You will lost that vision, you will lost that dream, you will lost everything that you have been nurturing. So if you want to have a positive mindset, surround yourself with growth-minded people. Just like this popular saying that if you have 9 people around you in a room that are wise, that means the 10th person, which is you, is also a wise person. So surround yourself with growth-minded people. Number 14 is embrace failure as feedback. Don't see failure as your inadequacy, but see it as a feedback system. If you want to have a growth mindset, you have to treat failure or mistake as part of growth. You have to see beyond your mistake. You have to see beyond your failure. And seeing beyond your failure means that you see failure as a feedback. You see failure as how you can adjust, readjust to things. So the last thing I will talk about on how to grow, on how to develop a growth mindset is reading books. See, this one, I like it so much. It's my favorite. Reading books will open you to possibilities, opportunities that will develop your mindset. Reading books is one of the key ways to develop a positive mindset. So the last but not the least that we'll talk about, out of the 3 things that you are not being told about mindset, is the benefit of having a growth mindset. And the first one that we'll talk about is resilience. If you have a growth mindset, you'll be able to bounce back quicker from setback if you have a growth mindset. Number 2, the second benefit of the growth mindset that we'll see is improved learning. Growth mindset will help you to learn more, in the sense that you are now open to new ideas, new skills. Whenever you try something and it's not working out, you accept that it's not because you cannot do it, but because you need to learn more. So a growth mindset will help you improve your learning. Number 3, healthier relationship. See, with a growth mindset, with a proper mindset, you have less problem in relating with people, because now you now see things based on the definition of our mindset earlier. You now see things, you now filter things with a new eyes, in a new way. You now see things with another eyes. So you will less likely have relationship issue while relating with people. You will tend to forgive more and you will be less defensive. And the last one that we'll talk about is higher confidence. If you have the proper mindset, if you have the right mindset, you will have confidence. Trust me. Because now your mind is set that you can grow, you can adapt. So anything that comes your way, you accept and you go all in, knowing fully well that no matter what comes my way, I will battle it. No matter what comes my way, I will adapt. No matter what comes my way, I will thrive. So that's the benefit of mindset. I hope you enjoyed this video. These are the things we are not being told, why we are being advised to have the proper mindset. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment what you think about these things in the comment section. Bye bye.